Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition? Phone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
No, yo. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now, shout out to everybody who's tuning in at this time. If not, it is what it is. It's all good. The show must go on. Now, I just got home a little late for me, but hey, you know, I'm about to get busy, right? So anyway, let's get back on the track. So, like I said in the introduction, revenge is a dish that's best served cold. They must have been referring to Offset and Cardi B because, the gloves done came off. Now, of course, XL Pro says like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $ Cali West 1. Salute. Now, with that being said, we're going to get to Cardi B. Now, before I get to Cardi B, I do want to play a little quick clip real quick. And then we're going to go straight to it. All right, y'all, let's get it.
Out to Miami. Is he obligated to get the cat?
Depends on the nigga.
Elaborate.
Like, if you fly me out and you're a rich or something, and like you're a rapper or something like that, it's kind of expected. Yeah, that nigga probably gonna hit. If you're a random ass fly me out, I'm finna dog you. Like, I'm not finna fuck you.
I'm obligated to hit. I feel like if it was a random ass and I had him fly me out, I would just ghost him after the flight, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, James.
Damn. God damn. Well, yeah, you know what? I must say, I take that back. The only time I did fly out one woman one time, but that was my ex-girlfriend. I was with for a very long time. And you know what? She might have bought her own ticket down here now I think about it. Now I think about it, yeah, she might have bought her own way down here. So now I think about it, I guess I never paid for anyone's ticket to fly down to me. And like I said, I mean, why would anyone do that with someone they don't have? Man, I'm gonna be real with you. Unless the woman was like my actual girlfriend, I probably still wouldn't, bro, because trust me, a woman, just because you know a woman doesn't mean that she won't get you. Because think about most theft and most crimes are done by people that you're acquainted with. Now, Except Pro says, get to the chopper. Right. Now, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hold y'all up. We're going to talk about Cardi B. Now, this is allegedly now, all right? So don't at me. Don't at me. This was brought to, or which was spoken about on the sports website Sportskeeda. Check this out. Okay. I just see the picture of them, but anyway. I was trying to sell somebody something. Now, of course, it says Stefon Diggs found himself in headlines again after DJ Academics alleged that the Houston Texans wideout was cheating with Cardi B while the rapper was pregnant with her now divorced husband, Offset.
Emotional damage.
Now, I must say, man, I mean, I know that they haven't had the best relationship in the world, but yo, there's almost literally like no excuse for her to do anything like that. XL Pro says Offset cuffed the ex-stripper who used to drug dudes to rob ninjas. Facts.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
That is true. Facts on facts on facts. Now, back to the story at hand. It says Dov Clement took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share a clip by Academics in which the podcaster alleged that Cardi B caught her husband having an affair with other women. Offset then allegedly went through Cardi B's phone. As you see, it says trending. Texan star. Let's see here. Wide out. Let's see here. Stefon Diggs allegedly had an affair with the world famous rapper Cardi B while she was 8 months pregnant.
She won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Sheesh. Now, okay. I don't know, man. My question is, we're gonna say my question to the last. Now it says, okay. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna play the video for y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do.
This is what I done heard. They said Cardi B was catching Offset doing all type of bullshit. And basically, when Cardi B was like 8 months pregnant, Offset went through her phone and caught her texting a nigga, some dog ass nigga named Stefon Diggs, some football player. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard that name fucking 5 other niggas' bitches. It's kind of crazy. That nigga is the bitch fucker. He done fucked everybody's hoe in the game, which is kind of ironic because every time your girl want to get their lick back, they go to the biggest hoe. They complain about you being a hoe, and the nigga they try to get with is a bigger hoe. Shit don't make sense, but it's all good. Typical female shit. Now, you know what's so funny? And this is what I heard. I'm gonna tell you everything I heard. I heard Cardi didn't even fuck the nigga. This is what I heard. Honestly, I heard she didn't fuck him, right? But she was texting a nigga, entertaining the nigga. If you ever been in a toxic relationship, I've said bitches cheated on me, and all I seen was a text message. Fuck it, nah, nigga, you 8 months pregnant. Why am I seeing smiley faces? I heard it was a picture sent, but whatever.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's supposedly what happened. Like, yo, the nigga seen some shit, seen that, she texting, and plus you seen, I don't even want to pull that nigga contract, but apparently getting some bread. And you're on my fantasy team, so bro, don't get mad at me, nigga, because you're on my fantasy team. You got to cook, okay? I didn't mean to fuck up your pussy. She wasn't gonna fuck you anyway. Anyway, here's the point, nigga. So apparently, she starts texting the nigga type shit, right? Flirting has happened, right? That nigga Offset sees the flirting. In a toxic nigga mind, or really any nigga mind, you fucked. So that's why the nigga is saying, and he won't let it go. You done fucked Stefon Diggs, right? I'd say it too. Like, what the fuck is you texting another nigga 8 months pregnant? What the fuck you got going on? You get what I'm saying? So that's supposedly what happened. He brings it to the internet, but she, again, which I'm not gonna call either of them stupid, but they're so emotional. They're not realizing that we're all judging them by these very distinct things. What? You got fucked 8 months? We're not even thinking about that. We're just going off of, they're not thinking about that. They're just thinking, oh, I'm trying to hurt his feelings. And he's saying, I'm trying to hurt her feelings, right? So he reveals that, trying to make her look like a hoe. She then wants to hurt his feelings. So she get on Instagram or Twitter and she says, and did, which by the way, she never said she fucked the nigga, right? But she had to say some shit to make him feel like he did. Again, I'm hearing this. This is alleged. I don't know. Maybe she didn't fuck the nigga. I don't know. But I'm hearing most of this shit. Like, was she gonna fuck him? Did she ever fuck him? I don't know. But I heard at that point nothing did happen. And basically, Offset, again, a nigga texting your girl, and your girl even sending him a picture at 8 months pregnant. It's like damn near he fucked your girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be like, man, you a hoe, man. Like, man, I've called chicks hoes for less. Like, what the fuck? You like that nigga picture? You a hoe. Whore. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I heard that this nigga was on. And Cardi trying to piss him off is basically saying, all right, nigga, well, fuck it. And you know what she's doing that for? She's not realizing the public is viewing it as, wait, did you just admit to fucking a guy 8 months pregnant? What the fuck is wrong with you? She's viewing it as, well, you cheating ass nigga, you've cheated on me, blah, 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 mad times. It's about time you get a taste of your own medicine. That's how she's viewing it, right? Drop her. Okay. But after everything cooled down, it only take 3-4 days for everything to cool down.
Yo, XL Pro says Offset should get a DNA test. Hey, he definitely needs to get a DNA test. Shit. And see, that just opens up, DJ Academics, he gives her the benefit of the doubt and said that he probably didn't even sleep with her. Just the fact that, that there was even a text message situation going on was making that look bad. And that's definitely bad on optics. But yo, man, don't put it past no woman. Yo, there are women who sleep with another dude while pregnant. Many men have done it. Many men have heard about other men doing it. And y'all women know that y'all done slept with other men other than your baby daddy when y'all was pregnant with these jits. So it's not front now. Please. Yeah, man, it's a cold game out here. Shit cold.
It's an evil world we live in.
Now, to even add to that, I got more to share because, okay. Now, I don't know if that tab came up yet, but let's see here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Check this out. Look what Quavo says on an Instagram post. If y'all don't know, this is Cardi B's sister. It says, and I quote, "I always get the last laugh, even if it was with your sister."
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's ice cold. That is ice cold. I mean, I ain't saying I've never been with another woman's sister, but they were never my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, that's tough because I wouldn't want no female sleeping with my brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if she's not my girlfriend, all is fair in love and war. But this old man is basically insinuating that he essentially smashed the sister, bro. Shit.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Now, you know what they say? Two could play that game because, you know, maybe she's just lying, but it gets, look, the low blows start coming in. Check this out. Look at this. Cardi B says, you cheated on me years after years, my ninja. The only difference between you is you got caught and I didn't. You would be more but hurt if you knew the relationship me and Takeoff had before he passed. Rest in peace to the only real nigga from the group. I miss those nights.
Emotional damage.
Now, here's the thing. From what I know, just from his thing, I don't know these Migos guys, but everyone says Takeoff was always the more kickback, chill type dude. You know, he was like a real dude or whatever. But guess what? Sometimes them chill kickback dudes who don't really talk much, who just chill in the background, those be the ones that a lot of women were willing to give the punani to. You know, I can honestly say that, you know, I used to get my fair share in high school, but I can honestly say that, you know, I probably would have got, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 3 times more poontang in high school, but I was kind of, you know, I was talkative. I was a little bit of a loudmouth. I don't want to say I was necessarily breaking any secrets, but women, they tend, if they're going to mess with a dude, they tend to want to mess with somebody who's low-key, quiet, who's not really going to say too much. And as far as you know, Cardi could have done got with her home with this dude. But what's messed up and what's just scantless about Cardi B, whether it's true or not, Takeoff is not even with the living to even defend herself. But that just goes to show, man, that it don't even matter whether you have a child with a woman or not, or you get married or anything. She's not even truly your family. At the end of the day, she'll always choose herself before you. And Cardi B is clearly showing that. But back to what XO Pro said before, though. He said, Offset cuffed an ex-stripper who used to drug dudes to rob. So what does he really expect, you know what I'm saying, from a hood chick like that? You feel me? So he did definitely put himself in that position. Now, with that being said, now, you know, we all done dated online. You know, I think we'll talk about that a little bit last night. But anyway, we're going to talk about it again because this skit talks about basically online dating and how it goes with these women. Check this out.
Enjoy talking to you.
Likewise, we should link up.
But I noticed your profile didn't have your height on it. How tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
Thank God.
I noticed your profile didn't have a weight listed. How much do you weigh? Yeah, like how much do you weigh though? Like, when you step on the scale, what does it read back? Does it read back anything? I mean, like, you're thinking all about, you need to know, like, the numbers. Like how much do you weigh? I mean, if my height matters, then your weight matters.
Emotional damage.
Hey, all is fair in love and war. All is fair in love and war. If women want to know about a ninja height or ninja's pockets, a ninja want to see, you know what I'm saying? Let me see your test results. Let me see shit. Let me see your let me see your health report. Let me see a past, let me see your medical history. How many early terminations have you had? How many times did he get burnt or get the clap? How about that? Since y'all want to know about finances, hey, let you know what I'm saying? Even swap, no swindle. You want to know about a man's pockets? We want to know about your sexual history. How about that? But guess what? Would they ever do that?
Nope.
Hell to the nah.
The cap.
Now, I think I seen this video earlier. Well, maybe last week on Coach Greg Adams' channel, but I found it for myself. And I thought this is hella funny because it's so true. I'm sure y'all heard this situation before, how this goes. Don't be this guy, y'all.
Every way possible. I've had a lot of inappropriate relationships with men out them in every way possible. I would be honest, and I enjoy it. It's something about it that I just can't let go. And ultimately,
Sheesh.
If you got a girl, drop her.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of things that your girl wouldn't do with you. But if you was to find out what she does with another, man, you might want to cut her up, bro. For real.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's why it's so important to, when you truly want to see someone, that you have some type of connection. People don't really go to church anymore, so we could figure out about that. But, it's always good to deal with people who come recommended. Unfortunately, a lot of the avenues that people used to meet people at, they can't meet anymore. Like school, work, church. Because church, ain't even really church anymore. It's just prosperity preaching and a bunch of LGBT dudes singing in the choir. But yeah, now, we are going to the 21st century. And now, I guess in a minute, brothers don't even need to get a girl. They're just going to have to get enough money to get one. And when I say get one, I'm talking about a robot.
System, you can connect the AI that you've created in the app to the robot and carry on the conversation with her that way. Once you've got that loaded and you hit chat.
Loaded?
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Yeah, we know what people are going to be loading it with.
No, she just comes to life.
Good you came back so fast, baby. I'm glad you came back that fast. Wow, baby, 10 minutes without you seems like an eternity.
Through that system.
Came back. What?
Here you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Ah, shit. XL Pro talk about computer love. Yeah. Hey, it's definitely gonna be computer love, literally. Niggas gonna be out here fucking a computer, G. But yo, Ayo XL Pro, what's gonna happen when you gotta, when ninjas will walk around here with their robot girlfriend and they gotta deal with a ninja like this?
You was the same nigga hating at the gas station. And you mad. Why? Because I have on a solid gold Balenciaga jumpsuit. Pussy nigga with the red arms. Bitch, do you have one? No, you don't. Turn around. Fuck what you talking about. You don't have...
Shit. Y'all motherfuckers thought y'all just had to compete against humans.
You ain't lying.
Shit, y'all gonna have to be competing against other robots too, Ninja. Hey, you thought you was just gonna get that you thought you was gonna get that little easy little bucket, huh? Oh nah. Still gonna be hard for y'all boys.
Nope.
Y'all gonna have to go to war with these machines, G.
Bitches was again. Yeah, I know this motherfucker ready to down. Yup, shoot. Yup, cut, rob. Yup, Granny want to smoke with you. Go smoke with my fucking grandma. Now come to the fucking store with me. Let me show you how to box, nigga. We doing yoga, dance. That bitch know how to, it can steal. I love that part. Oh, that's perfect. Yup, fix my fucking car, nigga. Take.
All because somebody wanted to get some e-sleeve.
What kind of shit is that?
XL Pro said Tesla got Hobots. Yeah. I don't know. Coach Greg Adams said he ain't gonna even fucking be around them motherfuckers because they're just gonna be trying to fucking, they're gonna be trying to cut your fucking penis off, bro. Yeah, hell nah, bro.
You sell so bullshit. All of it.
Fuck that shit. You know, hey, either I'm gonna have to have enough money to get a real woman, or shit, Pamela's gonna be my best friend. Fuck that shit. You asked me to put, I ain't gonna put my dick in no motherfucking blender, bro. Now, anyway, now y'all know I stay in Miami. Hey, sometimes, you know what they say, Miami life ain't that nice. And this is exactly how sometimes these girls be. And I think I played this already. Well, yeah, I think I played that already. You know what? I did play that already. So we can't talk about that again. But well, here's some good news. Check this out.
Player Do these two cause all the feels or what?
Salute to bro. Salute to bro. Ninja, we made it. Literally. Shit, man. If she, and guess what? If she ever break up with him, well, she ain't gonna break up with him. Well, she could, but yeah, it looked like he got it in the bag, bro. He got it in the bag. Salute to bro. Now, for a little doom and gloom, listen to what your girl Kamala Harris had to say to these group of young voters.
I mean, I love you guys. You are so smart. You are not patient. You are just ready to lead. And I'm counting on you guys. I really am. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. That is why we put them in dormitories. And they have a resident assistant. They make really bad decisions.
Yo, at this point, the jokes write themselves, yo.
What kind of shit is that?
Oh, hold up. I know I had something else about oh.
Toby be good nigga for massa. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss. You can stay. Ah, Toby stay. Toby stay. Toby be good now. Toby be real good.
That's what they want. That's what they want black men to do. Black men to kowtow to them, bro. XL Pro says bad decisions like voting for goofy bitches. Facts.
Toby be good nigga for massa. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss. You can stay. Ah, Toby stay. Toby stay. Toby be good now. Toby be real good.
Well, yo. I know one person who appreciates getting political, and that's my dog XL Pro. He don't mind talking shit about Democrats and shit like that. So what we're gonna bring up is some clips I meant to bring up yesterday. Once I find it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be having so much content, I get overwhelmed. Let's see. If I had more support, I probably would drop more shows during the day. But you know what I'm saying? A ninja like me got to keep his day job. What I wanted to play, and I don't even want to bring it up until I find it. Oh, I was looking at the wrong folder. There you go. Was the video that I wanted to play. I don't even want to call it out because I don't want to say I'm going to play it and then I can't find it and then I can't play it. Oh man, where is that video at? But oh man, I can't find it. Well, you know what? Let me see real quick. Hold on. 10:13 today, tonight. What's on that show? Oh man. That sucks. So you know what? All right. I got some. Okay, I'm gonna find that video if y'all give me the opportunity. But until then, I'll give y'all a little eye candy. How about that? I'll give y'all a little eye candy. Oh, damn, man. Poor man. Well, all he was just trying to do, he didn't want to hit the girls. You feel me? He didn't want to hit the girls. But that wasn't the eye candy I was talking about. Where the eye candy I was talking about. Here we go.
You're the best.
You know me, I ain't really with the sisters for the weeds, but shit, I will ignore it. Now that's a body. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Man, we're gonna get political before we end this show tonight. Oh, found it.
Problem is Donald Trump is so popular. See, Donald Trump is a nationalist, Art. They don't want a nationalist. They don't want someone who's looking out for the best interests of America. They want someone who's looking out for the best interests of the global elites. And that is the Democrats. The question is, are they willing to cheat Trump out of the election and risk a full-scale revolt by poor white America? That's the question. That is the question. Are we willing to risk a social catastrophe if Donald Trump is cheated out of the election? In my opinion, Art, I believe he's the front runner. Even though they're reporting that Kamala has a slight edge, I'm not buying it. I believe Donald Trump is the front runner. And I believe he won the last election. I believe he beat Joe Biden, but got cheated. And it don't make a difference to me who wins.
Yo, now a lot of people are talking about that. Dr. Umar, he's basically saying, he didn't want to say it because he know that a lot of people will probably call him a coon. But he's basically saying the loud part. He's basically saying the quiet part out loud. And then not saying the rest. XL Pro says he sent a video that has timestamps. Tucker Carlson's interviewing a lawyer who knew Cam. Oh, I ain't gonna front, XL. You do send me a lot of stuff sometimes. Did he just send it? Because I checked my Facebook and I didn't see nothing. Did he send it on like Instagram or something? If you can send it again. Hopefully before we get up out of here tonight. You say you just sent it on IG or IG or Facebook? Facebook? I got to think about Phil Collins. I got something about Phil Collins on Facebook. You know what? Did you check? You know what? You didn't send it to my other Facebook account, did you? You sent it to the one that. All right, the one I sent you the video link. When we'll talk about JFK today. Oh, okay. All right, now I got it. Okay. So you want me to cut this clip on? I guess so. He said it's cut up for us. Oh, well, XL Pro, I'll play this video, but it's a long video, G. Is there a certain part that you want me to play? Is there a certain segment that you want me to play? Because that's a long video, G. I'll cut it on, but you got to tell me which parts of the show. Because, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to want to watch all of this. I mean, I'll watch it, but they ain't going to want to watch this. Is there a certain part that I should play on this video? Let me know. Let me put some booty on the screen to keep the boys entertained. Oh, but you don't have a specific section for me to play? I thought you had a specific section for me to play. Why XL Pro answer me? Check this
They
out.
never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no. They never had a pretty girl from.
I don't know if I can see what it says, but it says it says happy birthday, Maria, on your 21st birthday. But then someone at the bottom says you could throw. It said the first dude said you could throw them titties on your back or something like that. You could throw them. Okay, hold up. It says, what did she say? I don't know if y'all can see that. What's the point of me having a big screen and I'm gonna make it larger? Hold on. The comment says you could throw them over your shoulders. The goddamn. And then it's sheesh. Damn.
Emotional damage.
Throw them over your shoulders longer than Monday. She don't need a bra. She needs socks. She can use them pillows on another. Gravity must be strong in Joe Borg. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Sorry, baby. I ain't gonna lie, too. Real talk, no lie. She was very good looking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. Well, them titties is there. She done had a couple babies, bro. Like, if her titties would just been up a little bit more, like, she would be a hottie. But damn, bro, them titties is long, bro. Yeah, you could definitely tell some babies was hanging off them titties. Sheesh.
What kind of shit is that?
Okay, I thought you had a certain part that you wanted to play. I might have to watch it later on. We might have to review it on Wednesday or something. I don't know. But if you got a certain part that you want me to play, XL, I'll cut it on. But yeah, there's a lot of little shady stuff with Kamala Harris. A matter of fact, here's another video that XL Pro she sent me. We can play it right now. Might as well. Where is it at? We had it yesterday. No, I mean I had it just a while ago. Here we go. Where is it at? Here we go. Where is it at? Oh, check this out.
And why are you attacking somebody black? I said, black people didn't put this up. They didn't have anything to do with this.
Well,
I heard them planning
the
it.
Obama administration did.
Well, that's it. Obama, what did he do for the black race? Nothing. Question you might ask, who's the richest man to ever be U.S. president? It's not Trump.
No.
It's Barack Obama. You know how? His adopted father, Lolo Sotoro, was one of the 10, 15 richest men on earth. And when he died, he left a trust fund in Indonesia with 3 equal beneficiaries. Barack Obama, then known as Barry Sotoro because he was adopted, and his 2 siblings. So he has a whole false claim about what his background is. But when he got in the White House, he'd been working for a law firm that represented his daddy. He got lauded by Goldman Sachs, who financed most of his daddy's American investments. He protected British Petroleum when they had the blowout in the Gulf because guess what? His trust fund had heavy investments in BP. So we get through this whole mantra and even affordable care. Obamacare, you know who drafted it? Senior Tennessee Republican Senator Dr. Bill Frist when he was Republican Senate Majority Leader. Why? His family founded Blue Cross, Blue Shield, and most of the HMOs. His family's making a killing. So he retired from the Senate in 2010 when the Obama administration got passed his drafted act from 2003. See his game. And I don't have any problem with Trump either. I'm looking at lowest black unemployment rate since Lyndon Baines Johnson, more money to historically black colleges and universities at any time since Lyndon Baines Johnson. I mean, more Americans back to work. You know, like, what did you get for the last 3? Oh, and then this. You know that joke that they do about George W. Bush feeding Michelle candy? The inside thing on that is it's the same candy he fed her husband when he was 6, 7 years old. See, the Sotoros and the Bushes go back 40 some years.
All facts, no lies, bro. A matter of fact, what's actually kind of crazy too, I don't know if y'all know this. Do y'all know that Barack Obama is related to Dick Cheney? Did y'all know that?
Nope.
Yes, Barack Obama is related to Dick Cheney. When you start kind of looking at who be in power and who gets elected and stuff like that, you start realizing like, oh, all these people like are all related, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Things that make you say, Now, let's see here. Should I bring political? Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to let y'all slide. we ain't gonna bring political. Let's go back to this relationship bullshit that y'all like me to talk about. Now, this chick thinks that she could still pull dudes. Check this out.
Have a lot of problems with it. The rejection rate is so high. No, I do not have any problems with it. I've had it for 8 years. And the thing about it is, the only reason why you have rejections is they're so scared to go deep enough. A lot of my piercings I cannot put on here because they bleed. And they call it graphic. Okay? But you have to go deep enough in me for them to not reject. So if you're too scared to do, like my surface piercing, it rejected. It wasn't deep enough, so the skin wore thin. This one, hey, I don't have no problems at the chin.
Ugh. But yo, I gotta salute Dwayne Rose for coming through. He says, peace. Obama related to Bush somehow as well. Jojo Brown explains the ties. Facts. Salute. I appreciate Dwayne Rhodes. Salute to Dwayne Rhodes. He's definitely a supporter, a contributing supporter of the Cali West Miami show. And he actually gives me a lot of content as well too, and helps me with some of the content of the show. So salute to bro. XL Pro says, I seen that weirdo bitch. I hate the face piercings. XL Pro says, I hope she don't have kids. You know what? That's a good question. She might already have some kids already. That's the caveat though.
It was thin. I mean, it went deep enough in there and it bled. My forehead didn't bleed. It wasn't nothing because it was just like the surface underneath the skin. So no, mine didn't reject. I have no problems with it. I love it.
Woo!
Holy Jesus. What is that?
I bet your father's proud.
What the fuck is that?
If she even knows him. Now, what else I got? You know what? I guess I'm gonna have to unload the clip. Okay. You know, I don't like to leave y'all hanging. And I always like to show, XL Pro says they do anything for views. Facts. And also too, the reason why a lot of women get tattoos and piercings and stuff like that is because they actually they have a pain pleasure sensation. Like they like to feel something. That's about women. Women, they always want to feel something. That's kind of why they get bored of men easily. They want to feel some type of way. Like, they deal with a dude, like, straight and narrow, righteous dude who's consistent and stuff like that. That bores them because they want to feel something. They want to feel that instead of feeling safe, they want to feel something. Even if it making them feel bad, they'd rather feel bad than just be comfortable and safe and convenient. They really are, they're not really even really to really debate with. You feel me? They just, they're not, I'll go on about that, but let's just be real. Like, they all just like to feel something. So they're into this pain pleasure stuff. Dwayne Rose says she looked like that dude from 300. Ha ha ha. Oh, like Xerxes or whatever his name was, right? The Persian guy, right. Hey, hands down, bro. Damn, I don't even know how you know what's crazy. Like, you spot on for that. That's for real. That's for real. that was a good comment because she do look like
You're looking for Candyman, bitch.
Whoever homeboy's name was, that's what she looked like for real though.
He ain't lying.
Now XL Pro says true. And then Dwayne Rose says they want to stand out and be unique and exotic. LOL. Right. And you just look like a damn fool. You feel me? I mean, I ain't a front. You're not the cutest girl, but you're not the ugliest girl in the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and we know it's crazy. Even dudes with piercings and all that stuff, they're not necessarily into women with, a bunch of piercings and stuff necessarily either. So sometimes they're trying to attract a certain type of guy. And what's crazy? I hate to say this, but, there's probably not somebody that she wants because if there was somebody that she wants, she'd be in a relationship. But trust me, there's dudes in there trying to see what's up with that, and they want her to put that mouth of bullshit on their Johnson, bro.
It's an evil world we live in.
But yeah, shit crazy.
What kind of shit is that?
Shit is crazy. Now, Except Pro says, break down that Tucker Carlson and Kamala video another day. Yeah, we can set that up for this week, though. No doubt. I don't mind talking about that. I don't mind getting political. You know, maybe even on Thursday, you know, we could even do that in the morning or something like that. Then Dwayne Rose says, I saw the change from the 90s till now. They are usually empty inside. Facts. Well, yeah. You know, it is true. Well, I think what was it? I think the 80s, between the crack epidemic and the 94 crime bill that Joe Biden and Bill Clinton signed off on. Yeah, you know, a lot of things have changed. You know, when there was, you know, there used to be men around to basically kind of set the trends for certain things. And that element of that older man from the boomer age and stuff like that, a lot of them got taken out from the community, whether it was from Vietnam War or after the Vietnam War. Then there was the crack epidemic. Then there was the war on drugs. Then there was, you know, the 94 crime bill. So that there was a big disconnect in the community. And we all know that women can't lead. So, you know, any society where the women are in control, of course, it's going to falter. And that's essentially just what happened. And I hate to say this, but, you know, the Republicans didn't do anything necessarily nice for us either. But the Democrats didn't help the situation. They just basically poured, you know, fuel on the fire. And I'm going to say this right now. Donald Trump is not a Republican. That's why some Republicans are against him. Because he's something else. He's not really a left. He's more of an old school Democrat than he is actually an actual Republican or anything like these Nazis, bro. I shouldn't have said that word, but you know. Yeah. Now, let's see here. Okay, I got a couple more minutes with y'all. We could unload the clip. Maybe I'll show y'all some little hotties. You feel me? Because we don't hate women over here. You know what I'm saying? We just speak the real about women over here. Now, I don't know. Well, hey, for y'all who like midgets and white girls, here we go. Yeah, she really was gonna get in that car, look, for real. I don't know. Well, y'all clap. Like, she was a midget, but for some reason she was kind of tall for a midget. But anyway, all right, for real talk. But she was actually kind of cute though for a little lady, for a little person. Now, y'all know I like when women try to get their workout on, try to get together. But I came across this video of this chick, and she got on her shit. Check this out.
That's when I found out true love. Oh.
Oh, salute to baby girl looking good, bro. Dwayne Rose said, "You ain't right. Ha ha ha. A tall midget." Hey, what did she do? Did she have a little bit of height on her? Or was I tripping? I mean, it's like I see them littler than that. Like, look at her, like, okay. Like, you ain't that little. Look. Like, you little, but you ain't super little. Look. Like, I was like, okay. Like, all right. Like, like, all right. Like, you kind of look like a regular chick, bro. Like, you look like a regular chick, girl. But yeah. But man, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I do appreciate a chick.
Why are you attacking somebody?
I do appreciate a chick who get on her fitness shit. You know.
That's when I found out.
And you know what? A lot of dudes will take her just the way she is. Look, that big old backside on her, they would have just took her as is with the belly. With the belly. But yeah, look at her. She look a lot better. She look a lot better thin though. But yeah, a lot of the dudes would have took her just like that. I ain't gonna lie, I would have took her like that too back in the day. Back in the day, I would have been like, oh, that's wifey right there. But you know what's crazy? One thing about this dating market, you know, the women have been hard on us. So unfortunately for them, everything kind of works itself out because by proxy, we got almost a little choosy with them too. So, you know, a lot of women who are able to tailor themselves and get into relationships with simps, you know, the simp marketplace, as much as there are simps out there, the simp marketplace is at a deficit. XL Pro says, Major Snow Bunny. Facts. Was I tripping? Was I just being a nasty boy? Or was she not a little cutie, though? I think she was a little cutie. Little redhead, too. A little firecracker, too.
Women love my skis, yes, it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Women love my ski, yes, it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to Snow.
Hey, but she thick, coach.
Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. That's my destination. Nose running.
All right. Okay, it's almost about an hour. So what else do I got for y'all? Oh, show me where the lie is in this comedy skit where this guy says,
Boyfriend? You still have a boyfriend?
yo, she gone.
If you got a girl, drop her.
Yo, I gotta say, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. All y'all on Facebook who's tuning in, go ahead and come along to YouTube, Cali West Miami. You know, subscribe to your boy. I appreciate y'all. Peace out. I'm gone.